I did have a... You missed my other impossible dream. I want gravity to actually make an effect. I want to be able to jump farther in light gravity, jump less in heavy gravity, not take pilot injuries when I tip over in light gravity. Stuff like that. And the animations should be affected too. I was watching one of the big tall structures tip over in the building. I want that to happen. Oh, you might not have missed it actually, because I'm so far behind on the lag that you probably will get that discussion. I just looked over and saw one of the turrets blow up from like 20 minutes ago. Never mind. I take it back. 3 of you look like that. That's fine. It is what it is. It's just funny how sometimes I say I'm way ahead of you guys here. So when I'm discussing as I talk back to Undesirable here, I just saw his message about 3 people look like that. It's funny how stereotypes happen, right? I mean, they come from something, you know. Maybe not a very good representation, but they always come from something. But nothing wrong with living at your mom's. I lost a business a few years back. I moved into my mom's spare bedroom until I'm rich and can afford to live on my own. I guess I'm the stereotype too, but let's see. That one's there. Polar Badlands target acquisition. I don't really want to... Do we risk it, guys? I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a very quick bio break. And then I will be back. And hopefully by that point, you guys will be caught up to now. And you can let me know, are we doing Fire for Effect, which is the target acquisition mission? Or are we just going to be... I don't want to do the defend base. Or do we just travel somewhere right now? Those are our options. Fire for Effect or whatever. Just let me know. I will be right back. And now I get to use my cool stinger and one of my cool graphics I made. All right, apparently I peed too fast because it doesn't look like you guys are quite caught up to me yet. I'm picking salvage now as far as I can tell. I should time it, see what the lag is. Did you... I just saw the XCOM school for stormtroopers to hit these guys. Yes, we are stormtroopers. That's the type of shooting we excel in. We can put 8 billion laser bolts down a hallway and miss the guy running down the middle of it. That's us. Oh. As long as I'm waiting, I'm going to throw a random question out. As I'm sitting here just waiting for the stream to catch up to me or the chat to catch up for my last question. What about music in the background of streams? Are you guys pro or anti? Because like if we do real music, it means that you're never going to be able to really watch a saved version, right? Because it's going to be muted. And it can't go to YouTube, obviously. So is the benefit of having the music in the background worth not being able to watch past episodes, do you think? I really enjoy watching it with the music on, but I do also go back and watch previous, live streams that I've missed. So I'm kind of on the fence of it. But at the moment, I'm sitting here waiting, wishing I had, a record going or something. I just saw my impossible dream answer from Bloodydoves. Without access to the maps. Okay. Well, it doesn't seem like they're doing anything with the maps either. Like I say, it's in the description. But I don't know that it affects anything. We'll just have to see. Like I say, I'm dreaming all the impossible dreams today. All right, it looks like I'm just about there. "40 seconds latency to broadcaster, buffering before." Okay, thanks, Cargo. I say I'm watching. I seem to be running above what it says I need to run at for the stream quality I'm running at. It said I needed 2600, and I've been running. I'm at between 5,000 and 6,000. Even at its lowest, I was seeing it run at about 3,200, 3,100, which again is more than the 2,600 it says I need. So, I mean, I do obviously have Twitch running on the other monitor, so that may be hurting me some. I don't know. I might put it up on a laptop next time. Although, I mean, I only get, 5 meg up, period, so. Well, I saw my break come or go on my stream, but I'm not seeing anybody with an opinion on Fire for Effect or Wolves. And to avoid real music on my streams so the VODs remain. Yeah, I mean, that's why I've done it too. I mean, I guess I could always listen to headphones or something. Or, yeah, I mean, my mic is pretty directional. I've got a Blue Yeti, so I could put something in the back quiet, but I don't know. For the moment, I'm going to avoid it. And I think I'm going to go ahead and take target acquisition just because I'm feeling cocky. Things have gone well. There's a buttload of salvage to be made here. I'm going to go up to the 5 for 23. We've got plenty of money at the moment, not really to advance the game, but to repair something if we need to. Pretzel Rock, they play royalty free. Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to make a note to look for royalty-free radio, essentially, right? And see what I can find on the Googles. Royalty-free radio. I didn't even think about such a thing being a thing. Sorry if there's any weird knocks or anything getting that drawer open and back. Okay, so I do want to fix my mech, though. So I should have doing that while I was sitting around doing nothing. I apologize. It's a bad, inefficient waste of time. There we go. Command center. Fire for effect. Let's go. Let's get 5 and 23 and still 131. We've got all our mechs back. We got all our pilots back. Man, today has been pretty... What do you think, Undesirable? After yesterday's kind of... excuse the language shit show. We got our butt kicked. Today has gone pretty smooth, really. That's what I was saying. It was just... It's so much the luck of the draw because of the wide variability of vehicles, thanks to cargo, and these light mechs that, same tonnage could, the difference in firepower that's available is just crazy. Aside from the normal variability in difficulty, you know, that's just built in, you know, to the game. It's nuts. Anyway, Davian base, what are we going to do? We're going to level it. Take a team, attack the installation, place beacons, exfiltrate while our guns destroy the base. Okay.
Command interface initiated.
Okay. Are they all relatively close here? Yeah, that's not too bad. That's reasonable. Okay, so we're not super fast though. I suppose the Panther probably needs to go left. The Firestarter needs to go right. We grab the center one with the Trebuchet, and then the Blackjack is just fire support because he's going to be by far the slowest of the group.
No shooting, just running. Got it.
I like the shit show. It was exciting. That last match was, it was a nail biter. It was good actually, but today we had more people talking. So to be honest, it's been more casual today. And I, as a streamer, as somebody who normally does YouTube, and I don't have people to talk to while I play, I'm really digging today. I really do. I don't know that I want to be like Co-Carnage and have like just the chat screaming by so fast that you can't do anything. But, and my phone rings. Let me get this. It's the person I have to pick up.
Full throttle.
All right, not as much of a hurry. The person at the train doesn't actually get there till 4:30, so I get a whole extra hour. So that's good. But anyway, as I say, it is nice. When doing the YouTube, I actually prefer more of the more intense action, right? And then you want things to zip along, right? You got to get a 20 to 30 minute video out that happens, but this is nice. This is better. And I did I made, I won't say like a serious attempt at streaming, but a couple years ago, I didn't have a whole lot going on. I had one part-time job at the moment, and was going to school, and so I had more free time. So I tried it, and I don't know that I ever had more than one or two people ever, you know, that talked. You know, we got more in the last couple days playing Battletech than I got, you know, in a month or so. It felt like of playing that. So I guess it's choice of game. Maybe the community that's involved around different games. Battletech's always had a good community, though. Say there's differences, obviously. MWO is much more competitive once you go PvP. You know, it's a different type of person than something like this, but generally speaking. Come on, let me... There we go. Get there on the side, maybe punch through a vehicle. I think this is the direction I wanted to run him anyway, so...
Engaging.
Yeah, Ko does a spectacular job. I think he is...
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
He's at the pinnacle, you know. He's got a big crew, though, to help him out as far as moderators and art people and like he's a business, and he's got a crew. He does a great job, though. He definitely deserves it, you know. I really like yeah, I agree, Bloodydoves. It is important. The other guy I like watching more late night. Ko's usually on during the day. Teft, he played a lot of Destiny. He's just always so positive and just always upbeat. A little jealous of his beard, but yeah, I agree. Yeah, that makes a good point. The turn-based game is a huge point. I was playing mostly Football Manager, which I love. I play Football Manager like it's a job. But and it's actually pretty reasonable to chat because you build your team and your team plays and you're a spectator more or less. But oh, we got this guy right here. I didn't even see him. Go side shot there. God, that's horrible. We get at least a reasonable chance with... No. We can't get a reasonable chance with anything. Well, go put the little lasers on him. Anyway, so it's a decent one for conversating. But community-wise, I don't know. It's got a big YouTube community. But I don't know so much about the streaming community. Somebody move in here. One of my negatives about this game is when you sit down and you play some marathon sessions, anything more than a couple hours really, but it becomes more and more noticeable past that, is the memory leaks in it and how badly the game slows down as you play. I really wish they'd fix some of those. Because I like to sit down and play this thing, you know, all day when I get a chance. Easily. Say I recorded 10 episodes one day, you know, all 30 to 40 minutes. And by the end of the day, it was horrible. I saw Baradul had to shut one down in the middle of one of his videos. Like, yeah, it's got to go down. Oh, that was a big, large laser hit on the side of our flintlock there. Structure exposed. We're about to lose another arm. Do we go for the punch? Go for the punch from the side, I guess. Puts us out of the trees, but more likely to get through the turret. Let's go for that. I'm gonna have to, after this one, I'll click over and get you followed in Bloodydoves, and so I can be part of that. Watch, and I gotta make a note for the. Oh, we're gonna forget stuff. Get on your Discord there. There we go. All right. We just keep. How many turns do we have? 8 more rounds. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. We can keep chasing this guy. He's running the right direction. We can go ahead, keep putting the hurt on him as we continue running. Or not? Didn't see any orange number. No orange numbers and all that. How much armor does that guy have? A lot. A lot. And coming over the hill might have been a mistake. Yeah, no. The memory leaks are definitely not you guys. That's harebrained. They needed to do a better thing. And to be fair, it's something. As somebody who's been playing computer games since the very beginning, I used to have a Trash 80 where you had to actually program your own games. I had a subscription to a magazine. It came with pages of programs that you typed in and saved to a tape deck. And actually, we used my dad's I can't think what it's called now, dictation tape recorder, right, to save your games to. As computers have gotten more and more impressive, I'm going to come here and get in the target zone right away. Programmers have gotten lazier and lazier because it's not nearly as important to be efficient with your RAM anymore, right? Because people have stupid amounts. You know, I've got 16 gig or whatever, and that's not a lot. Is that what I have? No, I think I've got 32 now. So they don't do it, and they don't fix memory leaks. Those fine-tuning, that just doesn't happen, and it's industry-wide. Partly it's because they're working on tighter timelines, especially crowdfunded stuff where there's 8 billion people watching how they're doing it. But partly just because they don't have to, right? They just figure the computers are good enough that they don't have to do that. I think this is another prime opportunity. Nope, not that guy. What's that guy? Is that better? I don't know. These go to C. And I'm not sure where these go. A, I guess B.
Engaging multiple targets.
Yeah, it's frustrating because it's every game. And it used to be that those things were you had so little RAM, everything had to be perfect. Right? And you used to reconfigure your computer for every game back in the early, let's say 92, with my, with your computers back then, pre-internet days, you had a separate boot up for every single game to reconfigure your memory for that game. But it meant the guys had to do a good job with that. If they didn't do it, games were not usable. Man, you put too much armor on these things. Too much cargo. He's got 12 left. He's been surviving off of 12. And meanwhile, the Panther is not getting up to where it needs to get. We've got 6 more rounds to get him up there. We might fail this one. Here comes the fulcrum. Unity instead of Unreal. Yeah, and that may be a big part of it. There were a lot of games that were coming out that wanted to use Unity at one point, and I don't know how many of them actually happened. See, if I run to here, we just can't get a good shot on this guy either. I need to be moving, but at the same time, I really want to finish this guy off.
Standing by.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to avoid making a decision about that for a moment. Can I get better shot there? Now we got to get him. What we can do, hold on, this is what we're going to do. We're going to run him back here. He'll continue on to there, right? And we'll run the Panther up that way. We may be even able to run the Trebuchet up there because he's just about to cap this one. He might have time to get to the second point and grab it too. Remember, no plan survives contact with the enemy. God, these guys are just nuts at this point. So that's not done. But I am going to run the Panther this way. We'll try to finish this guy off. That was a big boom. With the Blackjack. Right, because the Blackjack is slow. He doesn't have to be anywhere anytime soon. We can't get over the hill there. Yeah, we need to get to there. Am I better off just running here? Taking whatever shot I can take? I think yes.
On the move.
Really, that was my run? Man, those trees were bad.
All weapons, go.
Oh, we really needed to hit in there. I mean, we got into structure, but if that PPC would have hit, we would have been good. All right, this one's a little bit more of a pucker factor than the last. I know I was talking about casual, but now I'm legitimately worried about failing a mission here. Thanks for the follow, Timotheus. Appreciate it. Oh, I'm on the Trebuchet. Trebuchet can't leave. He's got to stay here. The question is, do we go after that guy or this guy? If I go here, and I turn my back here, can we do medium lasers and then missiles on this guy? Yes. I don't know that it's going to accomplish anything, but yes. There we go. Vehicle destroyed with multi-target, multi-shot. Got a little bit more damage on this fulcrum, although not, sadly, where the internal structure damage was. But it all helps. If I run up to here... I'm going to run to here. Get another shot at that fulcrum. We got to get guys off the board here. We're just going too slow. Got to play with some urgency here a little bit. Overheat alert. That's okay. These don't really have much of a chance of hitting anything anyway. We'll knock a couple of them off. We got the AC2s in there. That guy's taking damage. But just not where we need it to be. It's on the back. No, it's on the close side. We're just not hitting it. We're just not hitting it. That's what it comes down to. Stormtrooper school shooting. It's premium for in smaller sized. Yeah, wasn't there another online browser-based Battletech game for a little while that was turn-based? I played it for a little bit, but wasn't that Unity as well? I'd use it in college. Wow, you definitely know a lot more about it than me. The last programming I learned, computer stuff-wise, was Turbo Pascal, which not so much anymore. Object-oriented programming pretty much destroyed everything I did, and there's no such thing as an engine like this back then. Yeah, I know. We got one of them done. Calm down.
Yes, Commander.
I have, you know...
Roger that.
a couple more minutes. We might not get there. We might not get there. But we're going to sprint him there, too, at the same time.
Roger that.
Ah. Ouch, we're into the structure there. That's okay. That's fine. Everything's fine. Nothing to see here. Move along.
Ready for orders.
We keep running here. What side are we on? The wrong side. Damn it. We go for back. Gives us a better chance. Maybe we hit this side. Maybe we go through the back.
Reporting.
It's got an XL in. You put XL engines in tanks? What type of monster does that? Come on, Cargo. You're killing me, man. Literally. Ah, more missiles. And we got to run this way.
Much more of that.
Okay, we got it. We just got to ignore him at this point. We're just going to keep running.
I'm receiving you.
This is bucket list. Bucket list. Can we jump it? If I jump to here... I think I can then jump to there. I think. Oh, it's going to be close. I might have just screwed us.
Fire in.
Hit the same place twice in a row. We didn't hit anything with those missiles. I mean, we are literally going to strip every last bit of armor off this. Look at that. He's orange everywhere. What's this guy got on him? Goblin, large laser, machine guns. Okay, well, we're just going to move this way to get marginally away from that. Go here. No, I don't want to go full back to him. It's bad enough. He's probably still going to get around. Go around here. Okay. We got good shots at that guy. Reasonable shots at that guy. So again, do you have anything left in there? 36. I think I just got to kill him. I would like to split my target shots. But again, I needed those missiles. I really wanted to put some shots over there, but he needed to die.
Enemy unit destroyed.
This goblin is going to get around probably in our back with that large laser. But we should be out of range of the machine guns anyway.
Enemy in
And he missed. Okay, good. I'm going to pretty much ignore him from here on out. We're just going to run this way, and if he's not
Orders.
between us and a target...
Orders. All right. Full speed.
All right, so we got that one. I mean, we have to... Theory, hold it. Oh, we got a shot? Oh, large lasers for the win. What were we saying? And we hit with it. We actually hit with it. Yes. Hey, welcome back, Cargo. I was just completely bitching about your fact that you put XL motors, although you've probably seen this. You will have seen... Well, I don't know. Yeah, my game just started buffering. And I don't know why. Still got plenty of bandwidth. I mean, we're still over what I'm supposed to be over. We are down to 3,000, but I'm only supposed to need 2,600, 2,800, 1,200. There might be some buffering, guys. Well, you've probably been through it at this point.